really...
You were excited to meet Kathy Bates 2 days ago.
I totally blew the Kathy Bates
No, you didn't.
thing.
You did a good job, I think.
No,
I
I totally
from afar.
fucking blew it.
You did?
Yeah, I met Kathy Bates. Huge fan of hers.
She looked happy to see you.
Yeah, until the end.
Oh, I don't know. I don't
It
know.
was... I totally...
Did you try to... What did you do?
Fucking... I
fresh?
blew it. I should have gotten out when I had the chance and shut my mouth.
What did you say?
I love that you blew Kathy Bates. Like, that's the one that you really screwed up.
I didn't have enough time with her to explain what I was trying to get out of my head.
She was on her way out,
I talked too much, and I went too... what happened was, I saw Kathy Bates. We were at Comic-Con, okay? And I saw Kathy Bates come into this room where they had food for all the actors.
It's like the American Horror Story cast.
Yeah, I love Kathy Bates.
And I love American Horror Story, but I maintained my cool, and I stayed at my table.
I should have.
Go on.
But in my head, I was like, I've always, like, if this show was going to stay on TV, I'd love to have Kathy Bates on. I don't know what character she would play yet. Like an idiot. I tell these guys, too, I'm like, there's fucking Kathy Bates. And they were like, just leave her alone. You know what I mean? And I'm like, no, it's obviously God has sent me this message. This is the moment when I'm supposed to meet Kathy Bates. And I went over, and I introduced myself, and I went, she was sitting down talking to somebody, and I interrupted like a fucking idiot. I was like, sorry to interrupt. Kathy Bates, my name is Denis Leary. Yeah, I hope you know who I am, but if you don't, I'm an actor. And she was getting up, and she was already wide-eyed, like kind of looking for security. And I was like, I'm your biggest fucking fan, and I'd love to have this show. And this show it's on FX, and if this show goes, I'd love to have you come on the show. And she started sitting down and letting go of my hand. She was like, oh, okay.
Oh,
and
I
turning
didn't know
to
that.
her friend, and I was like, oh my God, I'm like a fucking nut job. And then she kind of went like this, like turned her shoulder, and I was like, I fucking blew the Kathy Bates.
Do you want to
deal.
say anything to her if she's watching this
Kathy,
AOL build?
Hi.
This camera?
This is Denis Leary. I'm not crazy, right?
I'm not crazy either. Was that?
No, I wanted you to back up that I was.
Oh, no, he's not. He's just a big fan. He loves you.
I'm just a big fan.
He's just a big fan.
I'm not crazy, right?
No.
I mean, you're not coming off that crazy right now.